Hi, Trisha here. Thanks for tuning in today for a Make It Monday. And I'm going to do some stamping today to make a gorgeous card based on some real red. We've got a Whisper White card base here. We've got the 6x6 DSP in real red that I have cut down. Now you've got the, let me get the light on. You've got the script here on one side and you've got this lovely pattern on the other. So I'm going to do it with the script. Now I have cut a piece of Whisper White stamping layer and you could see the script just in the background and no more. If I had rectangular dies, I would actually cut a square out of this so I wasn't wasting a full sheet, but I do have plenty of it, so I'm not worrying about that today. Okay, now the stamp set that I'm going to use, the colours are going to be real red with Mango Melody, and the leaf images are going to be Mossy Meadow. Now I've put my phone on mute. Now you think if it was on mute you wouldn't get notifications coming up. I know it's quiet, but they keep flashing up on my screen and it's a bit annoying. Anyway, so I'm using this beautiful Promenade photopolymer set. There's a huge 16 stamps in this, and you will see this is a 2 stamp die. We've got lots of floral images as well as fantastic, absolutely lovely sentiments there. Now the benefit of photopolymer is that you can actually see where you're stamping, and that's fab. Let me get some blocks. So what I want to do is I want to incorporate an image in this right hand corner. I want to put a nice sentiment here, and I also want to put a layer on the inside too, so I'll need to cut another bit of Whisper White out. So to start, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that floral image, and this is the second part of it, like so. Now I'm going to stamp the flower in the Daffodil Delight. Is it Daffodil Delight? Mango Melody, sorry. And then I'm going to double stamp it with the real red. Okay, the darker one always goes on second. So if I pop that there, I also have, let me get this film off. I'm just paranoid that I lose them. This gorgeous cute little leaf stamp here. And there's other various ones in here. I don't know if you could see them in real life, but they're just amazing. Look at those. This is good for putting in the corner. Look at that. I love you. Isn't that sweet? Fab. Now I've not decided what sentiments yet, because I just want to get on with the stamping. So I might actually stamp this in red. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I want to stamp it, let me see now, in the corner like so. Wow, ain't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. I just need to clean my stamp quickly. Give me a second to get my little wipe. Fab. And I'm just putting these away out the road. Look at the staining, but that's just how good our red and pinks are. Right, now time for this one. Now what you could actually do is do this on the Stamparatus, but I'm confident that I will get it in, no problem. So you just want to line it up and pop it on top. Isn't that awesome? What a gorgeous stamp. So glad I bought this. So glad, so glad. Right, now what I think I'll do next is I'll do some leaves down here. Now because I'm using Mossy Meadow, I do want to stamp off and see how much lighter it goes, because Mossy Meadow is quite a dark. No, I think that'll be absolutely fine. So I just want to line it up, and I want to put some leaves there. Isn't that beautiful? And let me see, let me curve this round like that. because I want it as close to the floral image as possible. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I just love stamping now. Absolutely love it. Right, now, what I want to do now is, with these other images, you could actually colour these with your Stampin' Right markers or anything like that. For today, I think I'm going to actually do the same on the other side, and I will use the middle for a sentiment. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So, again, get this positioned as best you can. Give it a little clean. You know what, red it, oh, too late, it's all over me. No matter how careful I am, I always get covered in ink. Absolutely covered. Right, now for the Mango Melody. And this on top of here almost gives the double layers, almost gives it a kind of orangey look, which I like, for a little change. Right, now, time for the little leaf again. And it doesn't matter if this isn't completely symmetrical, because what flower is. And again, round here, like so. Wow. Now, I haven't practiced this, I am just going for it. And I'm having a really good day today. I had a really good night last night. I've done lots of crafting and completely relaxed, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, that would actually look gorgeous on its own. Let me see what it's like layered up. Yeah, I'm going to layer it, that's fine. Right, now, time for a sentiment in the middle. Now, obviously, I don't want too big a sentiment. So, what I think I'll do is, let's see if this praying one will fit. Oh, wow, yeah. Yep, that's going to fit. Now, as for colour, I think I will actually stamp this in black because I do want it to stand out. Okay, so if I get my memento, which is here, and this sentiment says, praying that this difficult road leads you to a beautiful destination. Not too morbid. Right, so if I just pop it there like that. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how easy it is to make a stunning card. Fantastic. And you could, if you only have a few inks, you could just do it in one colour. It would still look gorgeous. Right, I'm thinking something for the inside now. There's another sentiment in here that goes with it that says, leads to a beautiful destination. But even the strong need a shoulder to lean on. I'm here for you. Oh, no, I'm going to put you stronger than most. I'm here for you, friends. I'm going to put two sentiments. Now, this piece of Whisper White is smaller because I done that purposefully, on purpose rather. Oh, can't speak. But the inside one, I want it to be as flush. So I've already cut like so, and that's just going to layer in there like that. So let's stamp this. Right, so sentiments, where are you? Right, now, you're stronger than most, and then I'm going to put, I'm here for you, friend, and then there's one here that says, I love you. I don't think I'll put I'm here for you, friend. I'll take that off. You're stronger than most. I think I'll just do that. And what I'm going to do is some stamping on the inside too. Now I am going to stamp in black. And I'm just going to line this up the best that I can. Fab. Oh, I love it, I love it. I love a stamp set that you can put loads of sentiments in it and almost write a story. You're stronger than most. You know what, I will put this one on that says, I'm here for you, friend. And that fits on my little C block perfectly because I can't be bothered reaching for a bigger one. So, oh, where should I put it? I'll just put it underneath. Yep. Awesome. Absolutely love it. Oh, you know what I'm going to be doing later? Making lots of cards with this and having a right good play. Now, I want to use these other... shift that out the road. These other floral images. So I've got one here that goes in the corner smashingly. And I think I'll put this one up in that corner. Now what I'm going to do, the colour wise, is I think I'll... Oh, what should I do? Should I do red? Oh, decisions. I'll go with the yellow. So let me just pop that in the corner. The quality of these stamps is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Shift that up. Look at the quality of that. Now let's do the red one. Just pop it on the same block but on the other side. So real red coming at you, and I'm just going to pop that up there. Oh, love it. That's like little baby ones of the big stamp on the front. Fabulous. Look at that. And there's the effect of the big one. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Right, zoom back out and let's get this card put together. Quicker I do that, the quicker I can have a play. Let me get my stamps away though because they're brand new and I need to look after them. So, did you know that if these get a bit sticky, because sometimes mine do, simply because I take them to my craft class and let the ladies use them on certain projects and stuff, and depending on what they're wiped with, sometimes they could get a bit grotty. But if you simply run them under some lukewarm water, add a little bit Fairy Up liquid, they wash fabulously. The only thing is that them kind of dry on their own, or pat them with something that's not going to get, like the kitchen roll. If you dried it with kitchen roll, it would end up leaving some, what do you call it? Some elements on the actual stamp from the kitchen roll. So that's not so good. So you want something that's not going to stick to it. Right, now, before I put this together, I am putting my inks away because I don't want to ruin this card. It is a white card, and if I end up sitting it in an ink, I will never forgive myself. The amount of cards that I have wasted because I've been a bit clumsy. Right, now, glue. So I want to apply the, let me see actually. That's how, oh wow, no, let me see. Pity you couldn't shout out at me. It's either that one or that one. And I think this one stands out a bit more because you can see the white, the wisp of white print in there, the pattern. Yep. See how quickly you can change things about? So, last week I hit some milestones in terms of my personal posting to my social media platforms, and I have over 500 Instagram posts posted by myself. I'm going to do the inside now. I also have hit my 300th, it'll be more than that now, 300th blog post since getting my website back in, oh, I think it was before, I got the website just before I joined Stampin' Up. It was obviously an omen. And yeah, so I've done 300 posts. Most of that are to do with Stampin' Up, probably 299 of them. Yeah, so really, really happy, really happy. In terms of YouTube videos, I think I'm maybe around 200 or heading towards 200, so that's my next goal. Right, now, you could add any ribbon round here if you like. If you want to step the card up, you could have added a different element over here, a little layer, and stamped on that. But these stamps are just designed to pick up and go and make an easy card just simply by stamping. So you can do this, anybody can. I mean, I'm not the most creative put on the spot like this, but today I've managed it because the tools I'm using and the products allow me to do that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it with my Tombow because, as you know, these are all sample cards that I send out for racks, and if I can use as little expense on them as possible without making them look too cheap, these would never look cheap, then I need to do that. So look at that. Is that not just fantastic? Now that is basically one piece of A4 cardstock cut in half, trimmed, folded, and then 2 stamping layers cut out of that. One sheet and one part of a 6x6, and just look at the card. I mean, come on, it's cheap, cheap, cheap. So, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to bringing you some other cards. I know for sure I'm definitely going to be fussy cutting some of these out on a different project. Change the colours up and yeah, come back soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later, guys. Ta-ra!